It won't stop us talking about it, though, that's for sure. We'll come to that very shortly. But let's start with perhaps the more unsung figure amongst the trio, Tim, Robert Firmino. I mean, that's his goal-scoring record, the first Brazilian to 50 goals in the Premier League, and terrific player, isn't he?
As you said, unsung hero. For me, he's the glue for the front two. You're talking about Mane, Salah. Without this guy, his composure, his flair, the way he holds it up, plays it into his path, and a great finish. But everything about Firmino now is about calming the situation down, winning the ball back, playing forward. And they already know, Salah and Mane, to make the runs. Great touch, takes away from two defenders, playing forward, supporting the play. This leads to nothing, but it just shows he's constantly the glue that makes this team work. Here you see a forward run, unselfish, laid off, and now, okay, unlucky here with a scissor kick, but he's everywhere. He's everywhere for this team.
Great work rate.
Great work rate. He's on the turn, forward, but Salah already knows that ball's going there. And here, he gets lucky. I'm not sure if this is a pass, but a great finish. A great finish. And I just feel for a player like him, his goals, his assists, it's so important for Mane and Salah.
Yeah, right. Mentioning Mane and Salah, seems to be a little fallout there. Mane definitely had the hump, and we presume it's because Salah didn't give him the ball when he wanted it. We've all been there. Well, I have, with Gaza frequently.
Look, there's parts of this that I love, and there are parts to it that I really don't like. And you know, this is the part that I don't like. You know, your teammates are feeding you constantly. He has to pass that ball, Salah. Firmino's an acres of space. It's an easy ball, and he's trying to swing his right foot, you know, from 20 yards out. You know, that's not what this Liverpool team are about. And this is why Mane's absolutely lost it, because he's going, just slide me in. I slide you in every week. Any chance of giving me one back? He doesn't. He ignores him, and this is at 3-0 up. This, weirdly enough, is the part about it that I actually quite like, because they're 3-0 up. He's been brought off and he doesn't feel like he should have been brought off. But this is the desire these Liverpool forwards have to score goals. He won the Golden Boot last year with Salah. And he's thinking, I want that Golden Boot again.
Do you think there's a competitive between them?
Yeah, I do. But I think that's amazing. That's why they score so many goals. That's why there's so much competition. And it just spilt over a little bit.
Without that desire, you don't score the goals, do you?
That's what it's all about.
I thought it was quite fun.
Well, Trent, that first goal, did you think you'd got it yourself? Should you have it yourself?
I haven't seen it back. I've just tried to cross the ball, in all honesty, try and pick out someone in the box, and obviously it took a deflection and ended up in the back of the net. So I think without obviously meaning it came off great for the team.
They're a top side. They're taking nothing away from them. You know, they're on transition. They can hurt anyone in the league. They did today for us. But you can't give them a leg up. One's unlucky, but we can't give them the second one because then it's tough from there on in.
Is everybody happy in the dressing room? You know where I'm going.
Yeah. Meanwhile, everybody's happy.
Sadio's all calmed and everything. What was that about?
Well, of course. Well, what it's about exactly is not so important, but he's an emotional guy. We're all emotional. That's how it is. Would he do it exactly like this again? Probably not, but it's all okay, really. I like that. And we sort these things in a second, but obviously not outside in the public. Everybody needs them to calm down a little bit now. He's completely fine. Everything is good, and we still like each other.